What's up? This is kind of a winging it video. This is a topic that's kind of really beneath me. These people are beneath me. They're nobodies, but I'll, get a swing at it to explain something that normal people, they don't even bat an eye to people like this. We just see them be weirdos and stuff. But, someone gave me a comment, said I should add this person to the list about, my last video about the coons and stuff on YouTube. And it was a name that I don't know of, not familiar with. But I searched it and, and I wasn't gonna comment back to him. They didn't click any videos. I just searched it. And what I saw is, I was gonna tell them that, for people like that, that's just known as too much pandering. It's just like, by each, like you can see by the thumbnail, it's like, accept me, please, please accept me, I'll do anything. That's just like getting into that gay shit. That's just like, you are really pandering like way too hard where it's just not even worth my time. Because I would never see anyone like that unless they have a mental illness, like in the real world. I've only seen that kind of stuff in YouTube. There's people out there that test out the waters, and there's people out there just all in it, just test out the, the Kool-Aid, whatever they want to call it. So a lot of people like to call it the Kool-Aid, but, just test out the, the stupidity, see how, where it takes them. And, there's like someone like Jeremy. Jeremy will say something about the feminist sometimes in his, review. Like he called Wonder Woman a feminist movie, which makes no sense. Why he's trying to call Captain Marvel a feminist movie. He'll test out the waters. He'll do reviews acting like he's all angry about Terminator Dark Fate or Dark Phoenix or any movies that are supposed to be hated by a hate group. Yeah, he'll test it out, but he doesn't like go full like retard. It's a better way to say it is chocolate. Was it Chocolate Thunder? I forgot. I don't know what it's called. Where you say you're going full retard. So there's people that will test out, the water, and there's people that will go full retard. That's the best way to say it, and. Let's say, and there's people like, will be like saying, whoa, feminist, and whatever, I don't know, I don't click their channels. There's people that their whole channel is just that. I don't click those channels. Like I don't watch the young guy or the fakest coon on YouTube called Tyrone or Tyrese. He just, I just call him the fakest coon because he really tries to act like his shit doesn't stink. And I'm like, you're over 40 with a girl that's over 40 who clearly is, you're a sugar daddy to her. And, you're not really like any couple that anyone gives a shit, whatever, give a shit about. I'm talking about even your parents would not. It would be kind of a disgrace of seeing that relationship to a normal person. It means nothing, but, he tests out the water. I say he tests out the water. He doesn't go like full retard, I mean, I know I've seen videos, people do video responses about him where I've seen him go, whoa. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really watch him, but I just see like only thumbnails of him where he wants to do reactions to only hate channels. I've never clicked them because I don't like to watch things that are like, you're expecting it and it turns out to be exactly what you expect. So I can't get into hate channels. So I'm pretty sure he's like, that's funny. Yeah, that's right. I don't watch him. I've never watched any of his reaction videos. I probably seen him years ago, but but I think that young guy, I don't watch any of his videos, but I don't think all his videos is about, I mean, I'm pretty sure that he have to mix in something about hate towards whites or something every once in a while. I don't know. I don't watch him. It's just people, they're jokes to normal people. They're jokes, but there's people, like I said, go full retard. And the guy I'm putting in the title, I will say, I think I have seen one of his videos and I've done a video response about him before. I'm pretty sure, I'm not 100% sure, but he popped up on World Star. It was a little clip of him on World Star, and I just did a video. I said, people, when you see a guy with an American flag behind him, at that time, I saw something through something else, there's something else he does to pander more, but and he's doing, I forgot what else. I think he did have, the Make America Great Again hat on and stuff. I don't remember. And I said, you already know what they're going to say before they say it. Why watch them? That's what I said. It's just, that's the thing. You just, why watch them? You know, but, you know, there's this thing, you know, hate channels do, as in coons do. Like you say, I don't really, you know, put all that research in, but pandering is try to do anything to accept me because you know their base is, I'll explain it for the young guy, is they can't attack whites. They're doing it for, they're trying to fill into the base of the KKK white supremacists. You know, like Trump's side, where I guess one of the people on Trump's side says, stand by, stand back. And they put it, yeah, we're standing by, stand back because they're wink, 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 you know, to KKK, whatever those boys are. I don't care who are locked up, whatever. So, but, you know, you don't really see whites putting the hat on and then putting guns over the shirt, putting American flag behind them, to my understanding, for those hate channels. But you do see the blacks needing to pander, like in the coons that do it, pandering. Like, I don't, and they'll put the cowboy hat on, they'll have the whole mix, the cowboy hat. Oh, no, actually, they can't. They rather put the America and then the guns and the American flag. You know, you just, it's like, accept me, please. It's like, it's gay shit, because the thing is, it's going to be majority dudes watching you. And it's like, and I'm talking about deranged dude. If you click some of these people's channels, the people that are into these people, they're deranged dudes. And, you know, one of the other things is I run these videos sometimes where a guy would show his gun collection, you know, and I'm just going to throw this in there. And every time I look, it says, where's your wedding ring? You know, I see that, you know, I don't, it's like type it down, but I'm just thinking that, you know, it's like a lot of, you know, those kind of people's like, where's your wedding ring? You know, it's just that you got nothing. I mean, I can understand when you got nothing, you gotta find something to collect, but it's just kind of like you're buying things, you just sit there and just sit. It's kind of like, I don't know what the name of it is, but I know you can find their channel. They're like these cartoon things. They're the most famous cartoon ones I know, where's one of them? Well, I don't know. This is one thing. It's like, did you hurt my dick or something? I don't know what it was. But they did this one where this guy has these guns. I could probably post it under this video. I might try. It won't be today probably. I'll try to post it on this video, where this guy loves his gun and he's collecting all these guns and he's waiting for someone to break in so he can finally use his guns. And then he has so many guns collections, and then he's like getting all these guns, something ready. I don't remember. It's the time he gets down there. It's like, you can't see my hands. And turns out the robbers took most of his guns, I think. And then he says, well, at least I still have you, Betty. And he starts sucking off on his gun or something. It's just, Abel, if you're collecting guns, it's like, what are you going to do with it? And a normal person mind is, you could be one of those paranoid people that actually kill your wife and kids, that put on these aluminum hats to a normal person, because it's just almost like you're collecting rocks. You're buying a whole bunch of rocks, things that you're not going to use. And if you do want to use them, it's just the only thing is, I can imagine you're going to go shoot up a school or something. You know, like I said, these people are single because it makes no sense to be obsessed with guns. I don't. Well, I'll tell you, yes, I have a gun. Yeah, I'll tell you, but I'm not like collecting them. No, because it would probably give me a divorce, because it will be thinking I have just a mental illness. Why am I collecting them? The only thing I collect is movies, really. I think out of all the things to collect, I think that's just the weirdest. It's like, do you just go alone into a shooting alley with just a bunch of dudes and just shoot at things? Shooting range, sorry, it's like alley. It was shooting range, but I don't know. But anyways, I'm sorry, but I'm saying this, I never clicked that guy. I forgot, I remember I did have something else to say about him. I seen him before. I never clicked this video, but I seen him even talking about this one situation where this black kid attacks his teacher. And, you know, I've already, you know, did my research about it, as in watch people who don't pander and that talk about it. And he was a kid, like, you know, with a mental illness, you know, and I have worked in hospitals like that with people like that, where voices, they will randomly attack you because they'll say voices or something, whatever. And I don't know, I don't feel like getting into it, but the nurses, whatever, who actually talk to them, you see them go somewhere and start talking about, he's coming with his own excuses again, voices, so they don't even take that serious. So it's just kind of like, you know, but they're unprofessional. It is unprofessional nurses working with people with disabilities or whatever you want to call it, mental illness. That's what it is, and a lot of them got I'll say I won over $100,000 when I sued them over something, but yeah, they're very unprofessional. That's how I won. They were very dumb. Let's just put it that way. But and I don't click his video because I know he uses it to try to say, like I said, these people, the whole point of the video is they want to portray that anti-white, people hate whites or something, blah, blah, blah. And that's what he was going to use it for, because it was a black guy hitting a white woman. But when I did that search, recently, I saw him showing a video of some white guy laying on the ground, some black guy just standing above him. I don't know what that story's about, but that's what they do. They just look for, I've seen it also in a way of, they'll keep going on World Star, seem to be, and they'll wait for, say, black guy punching a white guy, and then they do a video about it. And the last thing is, I'll say before I go is, I noticed him right, and where I said YouTube became creepy, and it was the first time I have ever seen him, is when he did pop up on World Star. I think he didn't start until Trump became president. I'm saying that as in, not trying to attack Trump. I'm saying that's something that I was aware of, because that's when I start seeing the kind of more pandering coon channels, like really pandering, like put the hat on, American flag behind them. I haven't seen that as, and then, and one more thing before I go, until, Trump became president. So you can search that and see when he started. I don't care, but, I'm pretty sure he started a little before that, but I never seen him ever until Trump became president, and I started seeing more of, people like that. One more thing is, I said, make sure it's clear, that's just too much pandering for me. You can see by the thumbnails, it just means I'm not clicking that. And I don't know if I said this in this take, this is my third take, is, the person who gave me the comment, they were saying this person has said this and this. I'm like, I'm not dumb enough to hear anything that this person says. I only clicked him on one time. I was on World Star, and it was like a small clip of him talking strange about something, and it was just like, it was like almost like sucking dudes off, And the last thing I'll say is, since I don't really talk about them because I don't watch them either, I guess the Hood twins, I don't know their name, the two mixed brothers, they call themselves conservative twins now, I guess. I did a bit about them, and I explained this before, and I understand why now. I finally understand after losing one of my channel. I did this video about them, and it was a video about that young girl who does climate change, and they're mocking her because she was reading off of a paper to do a speech. And I'm like, who doesn't read off a paper to do a speech? I don't really know anyone that just speaks their mind except me. I don't use anything, I don't prep, I just wing things. And and I'm like, presidents read off boards, whatever. He's like, who doesn't? And I was confused by that. And they're really mocking her. Look at her read off paper. I'm like, and it reminded me of this one guy on Facebook years ago. We were going back and forth, I was going back and forth with him, and he got to, because he's into that, that kind of, retard, full retard kind of thing. He started posting something about the kids who were shot in a school are actors, and say, see, here's proof. And I gave him a comment, and I said, dude, when does it get to the point that you can't look in a mirror anymore? He was not knowing I had added. I just ran into his page, and I just wanted to ask him because he had kids. I'm like, when is the point? Does it get to? I knew his wife, off of Facebook before, and then it's a weird thing. Is I was actually no, I don't feel like getting into how I even ran into that guy's Facebook page, but I asked that question when he was posting things about proof of kids who were shot were actors and stuff, and I said, when does it get to the point that you can't look in the mirror anymore? I don't know if that post was just taken down or if he removed it, but that it seemed like it stopped it. You know, by me asking that question. I was like, when does it? I was asking the question. And so that's what I was talking, and I was talking about the hood twins, whatever they're called. And I said, you know, things like that is like, you know, when you're making fun of kids for reading off of a paper, do a speech, when does it get to the point that you can't look in the mirror anymore? You know, I was talking about also like, you know, I was putting in other examples as in bullying, you know, like, but the main point is that when does it get to the point that you can't look in the mirror anymore? And the thing is, that video, I said I was so annoyed. It got over 30 likes, no dislikes, talking about big YouTubers, you know, as that's never happened before. It was the first video I talked about big YouTubers, and I had like 30 likes and no dislikes. And it was so weird. The video got taken down for bullying. And I was like, I am talking about bullies here. You know, I'm upset, but I'm like, bullying? And I said, what? I even comment back, to YouTube. It's like, I am talking about bullying. I got taken down for bullying. And what happened is, I learned, because I'm pretty sure that's why I lost that one channel. I said, I had Coons in the title. I put Hood Twins, whatever the name is. I put in there, I copy and paste the name right. And I put Coons of the Year. You can't put Coons in the title, but you can say it in the video too, man. You can't put Coons in the title, but you can say it in the video. And because the thing is, I had all kinds of like, calling the fakest guy, putting the fakest coon on YouTube. I had it all in there in the title. And then I was like, and then one day that channel got taken down. So I quickly made a new one. And then after doing 3 videos that did really well, I said, I want to talk about that fakest coon on YouTube called Tyrone or Tyrese, whatever his name is. And then I put coon in the title because I was thinking, I bet that was it. And then that channel got taken down. And you can't put Coons in the title. I kind of suspected that because when I look, I don't really see that through YouTube. I'm calling someone a coon, but you can't put Coons in the title. I was just like, wow. Yeah, that's really it. But yeah, that's why my understanding why it got taken down for bullying. But I put Coons of the Year. And I was so upset because I was like, that's the first video. I forgot to say the views were going up. They were going up. And I was like, wow, that is amazing. Because, it's just the fact of, they're bigger YouTubers. And it was just like people, I figure it's the main point. I was saying, when does it get to the point you can't look in the mirror anymore? So, I mean, that's just too weird. The guy I'm putting the title, but keep in mind, it's just the pandering is, you see what they put in the background, black guy, punching a white guy, guns, hat, flag, it's just, it feels gay in a way. I'm okay with gays, but I'm talking about, but it's just like, unwanted, like, please put that in my mouth from the kind of people that you see that follow them. No, I'm good. All right, peace. But I said the money, fruit of all evil, like I said in the last video. I guess the money's good. I'm good. I'm good. And I don't, like I said, I am pretty sure the guy's single. I don't care because, like that young guy, he did show a video of his girl. I thought it was his mom. I don't. The other girl that, the Tyrone, the Tyrese guy, the fakest coon on YouTube, his girl, he's a sugar daddy. She's not very smart. You can tell she's dumb. All right, peace. And not attractive. Let me make sure that's clear. I mean, to someone trashy, maybe they might see her be attractive. I'll just be weirded out for someone to call her attractive. I'm saying this, I know I get comments like that, but it's going to be from some weird ass dude. She's not attractive at all. All right, peace.